We are back for another episode of Big Six Bants. It's a last minute one. It's kind of a video that had to be done. It would have felt weird if it wasn't done, to be honest. I mean, who else am I going to get? You know, it's a preview. He's here on the up block today. Technically, I'm on the up block because it's an away game, realistically. But it is the Manchester United versus Liverpool preview. I mean, the circumstances are a bit different this time. We are sitting in 15th. Man United is sitting in 20th. We are both without a win in the Premier League.
19th, fam. Get it right. We're 19th. You know what I'm saying?
19th now.
They were 19th. What's time about? Yeah, it's 19th.
In the relegation zone, either way. In the relegation zone. We're just above the relegation zone. Right now, unfamiliar territory for both teams, but it still makes to be a spectacle. Both teams must win. I think a draw is horrible for both sides. Honestly, I think a draw is horrible for both teams. I think a draw would be more viable for Man United, but still would probably look at the game and think this keeps us in 19th, 18th. This is going to keep us where we are. You know what I mean? And I think you're looking at the fixtures. Man United's fixtures aren't looking great coming up after this. So I think also this could be a way to really kick off your season, really. You know what I mean? So early in the season, one win jumps you about 7 places in the table anyway.
Absolutely. And like you said there, it's morale boosting game one. Obviously over a good, even though Liverpool haven't been great, it's still Liverpool. You know what I'm saying? So the rivalry's still there. They're a good team. It could be a catalyst for Manchester United to go on a run because our confidence is low. So this is the type of game where if we get battered, the confidence goes even lower. But a win could boost the confidence of all the players and the managers as well, and the manager as well. But the performance is also, normally I don't really look at performances. Performance is key as well today. That is also key. Because we want, as a United fan, I want to see a good performance. I've been saying this, the bar is on the floor for our team. Just run. I'm expecting them just like our players aren't even running and putting in effort and all the stuff that we mock in terms of passion and desire and intensity. I'm just trying to see that. I'm trying to just go kick somebody, please. I'm saying, show us that you care. I'm not even talking about
coming on and just
give me yes. Give me Hannibal settings. You know what I'm saying? And that somebody just go brush someone aside, go give away a free kick, do something, close down, like show. Like I can't believe I'm asking professional athletes to run. It's crazy. Professional footballers, please run is what I'm asking for.
That must, you know, going into that. In fact, keep that thought because that is something I wanted to speak to you about as well. Big up Ryan Henry says big up BSB. Big Six Bants, of course. Anti-94, good to see you. 9-0 between the two sides last season. We'll be getting into that one as well. 6 times, big up to see you, bro. Big up Monts and Flawless every time. This is a duo that hasn't really happened as often in the last not too long ago, but you get what I'm saying because, like, you know what I'm saying? Unless it's
you busy, I'm busy in it. So that's where it stems from. In it on clubs, the link up's there, but we should make it happen more often. But because it's an easy link up to make, we just take it for granted. That we could just do
100%. Roms, big up yourself. Just make sure Flawless doesn't stay after the game. But what do you expect? Oh, I've let him know personally on many occasions. If I hear what did you expect after predicting 2-1 to Man United, we won't be having it. The round is tomorrow. We won't be having it.
The thing is, though, when I predicted this game, I've told you where it's coming from. Blind optimism. You know what I'm saying? That there's no logic behind it. There's no reason that it's not reasonable. It's blind optimism.
I'm not letting it happen. I'm not letting it happen. But listen,
you man are the favorites, though, innit? You man are the favorites for the game.
Yeah, I'm not.
You exactly. Favorites.
Precisely. Yeah. Losing is not an option. Losing and drawing is not an option. I'm saying this from now. Getting out early. You know what I'm saying? Big up Anakin, obviously says relegation battle.
Yo, this is the biggest 6-pointer in the history of the Premier League. The biggest relegation 6-pointer ever. You know what I'm saying? We will never see this again.
As well. We said this, must win. Ilias says you'll win 4-0. Big up Ilias. Pac-Man, good to see you in there as well. 26 people in the house, not even 5 minutes gone. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you slap a like. We only got 11 likes and we got nearly 30 people watching. Slap that like button. This is this duo. If you look what you want this to happen more often, slap the like button, people. You know what I'm saying? Slap the like button. Sarcasm City Big Six Band's been going for a while. Sarcasm City been going for longer than us, but you know what I'm saying? It's a link up that has to keep happening, in my opinion, and in Flawless opinion as well. Absolutely. Pac-Man says realistically going for a draw. Oh, like the one that you lot got. Anyway, and some stinking embarrassing performances from both. Can't see past the Liverpool win. I hear you, bro. But draw's a funny word coming from you, Pac-Man. Right? Anywho, Liverpool are desperate for the W. It might get ugly. We might see 5 or 6-0. Anakin, what team do you support, bro? Is he neutral? Or I
I'm
don't
not
know.
sure. You'll have to ask him. I'm not sure.
Big up Gunben. Wingers need to step up. Midfield is weak. Solo MCFC. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Also says hit that like button, people. Big up yourself.
Yes.
Good to see you. And yeah, guys. Also, the shameless plug. If you want to be a member, make sure you hit the link in the description below to become a member. £3 a month. And as I said, the call-in show actually starts this week. The call-in show starts this week, so I can't wait to see some of you in there. I think some of you lot's memberships have run out, but don't be afraid to just renew that. Just do it whenever you want to do it. Hit the link and get that going, man. Once of all that trust after 2 stinking draws in the first week. Joke, man. No, it's just a little comment. You don't bite. Don't bite, bro. You see it. You see how little it takes, bro.
I like this. I love the mudslinging. Since the Premier League's been back, the mudslinging has been at an all-time high. Because everyone kind of like during like off-season, like pre-season, and like when football's not going on, it's not competitive. Everyone's a little bit nicer. Like we'll run banter about signings and stuff like that. But now, as soon as the league started back, mudslinging straight away, and I love it. This is great, man. This is what football's about: running jokes and running bants on opposition teams. That's what this is all about.
A little comment, and Pac-Man just caught me. He had the hammer on him. Pac-Man had the hammer on him, bro. Had the hammer on him. Ready. Because the last person they want to run into is me when you're drawing.
Yeah, true. Say, yeah. You are one of the worst.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? But my team's in the mud, in it, so I tend to hold it down a little bit more in it. I've got to humble myself a little bit, but you know, man's still going to be a little bit shameless on opportunity, especially if it's Man City. Is it? Is that me?
Yeah, that's you, that fam.
It's me being silly. But listen, let's start with like the effort of the players and just running around, because you mentioned like the fact that you guys are almost some of your fans are praising some of the players in your team just for running, because that's how low the bar is right now. Doing the basics is what guys are getting paid 350 for.
But man ain't even doing that.
You hate.
Yeah, I dislike that. But at this point, that's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm asking for today. I'm saying that please I can't believe I'm asking professional athletes to run, because we just haven't been running, and we've seen this happen in the first 2 games of this season. We've seen it happen in large parts of last season as well, where players just stop running, stop trying. Like I said, I'll always forgive lack of skill. Always, I'll keep saying this. I'm not asking you to bring the ball down out of the sky and ping it 60 yards onto the attackers' foot. That's not what I'm asking for. I'm not saying pick up the ball. Dribble by, you on clubs, I expect that from. But other than that, like, that's it. I'm not saying pick up the ball, dribble past 4 man and stick it top bins. I'm not asking for that. I'm saying when the opposition has the ball, go close him down. You know what I'm saying? And that make an effort. I can't believe I'm saying this. Stop. Our players do this all the time. Stop hiding. You know what I'm saying? Stop they fold under pressure. As soon as the going gets tough, our players fold. And somebody made the point, can't remember who it was, I was streaming with, and said it's no surprise that Manchester United's best season in recent times was behind closed doors when there is no fans, because as soon as we go a goal down and the fans are on the case, they have no will to stand up. They have no will. Is there a lack of skill? Yes, but there's also a lack of will. I can't stomach that, because I would go out there and try. You know what I'm saying? There'd be a lack of skill, yes, but all I'm asking you to do is put in effort. And there's a reason even under Ollie why our away record was so much better than our home record. Because as soon as our fans are on their case, they can't take it. And you see it with criticism, and you see it with body language, and say Bruno, for example, throwing his arms up in the air and stuff like that. You see all of these things. Players not tracking back, players not closing down, no accountability. Why are players not? We're 3-0 down at Brentford, and nobody's arguing. Nobody's shouting. Like, you played Saturday.
Why you angry?
Yeah, literally. Like, why are you, man? Like, you played Saturday League, Sunday League. As of let us go, my team go 1-0, 2-0 down. Man, arguing. You know what I'm saying? Because man want to win on the clubs. You mentioned it there. With clubs talking about how you pinging the ball 60 yards. Let us not be playing well on clubs. You're talking. I'm talking. Other man are talking. We're trying to address the problem to create the solution to win the game. I've said this, like, why is there no accountability? The goal against, which goal was it now? It might have been, was it? I think it was the Brighton game, the second one. And Luke Shaw's 2-on-1 at the back post. That is not Luke Shaw's fault that he's 2-on-1 at the back post. He shouldn't be there. But my problem is why are you not shouting at man, letting man know that you're 2-on-1 at the back post? And that's just a prime example. So we'll see.
This is so again. So just to delve into some of the deficiencies, I think that you're right in what you're saying. I think there's a reason why certain things are happening in defensive positions. I think I think one thing is that's not spoken about much is there's a lack of accountability in the Man United dressing room right now.
Major
Lack of accountability, and when you mix scapegoats and lack of accountability, it's like there's no solution. It feels like there's no solution because people like Fred will become a scapegoat. People like McTominay, people like Maguire, Bruno, the usual suspects in it that people just expect more from week in, week out. And then, but at the same time, there's no real accountability. And when I say accountability, I'm not talking about PR accountability when, like the tweet that Rashford likes to come out. I'm not talking about that sort of accountability. I'm talking about real accountability. So when there isn't accountability and the same scapegoats are getting named, it becomes very toxic. And you're looking left and right, and it feels like there's no answers to what's going on. And every loss feels like another ton of bricks put on your back. And on top of that, even if you win the game, it goes, well, we should have won that anyway, because look at the standard. So the wins don't even feel like weight is really being lifted off your back. But every loss and draw is more weight lifted on. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like a win is 2 steps forward, but a loss or a draw is 5 steps back. That's how I see it from a neutral point of view.
That's extreme. That's what it does seem like. And again, with fan bases, and you'll get this with yours as well, people have their favorites, and then certain people seem to be above criticism. But then if we were to play well, or these players were to play well and United was successful, these players would get the praise. This is why I'm always about keep the same energy, because everyone lauds Ronaldo's this, Ronaldo's that. But he was a part of the team that had our worst ever season in the Premier League. But yet you'll tell me he's the best player we have. So therefore, hold that man accountable. Because if Ronaldo got here last season at Manchester United, win the Premier League, he'll be taking the majority of the praise, and it'd be all hail him. So how come when we're losing and we're poor, he doesn't take the majority of the criticism? Again, is he the biggest problem at the club? No. Is he top 5? No. But is he good enough for where Manchester United are trying to go? No. And I think that's the problem is the majority of these players are.
And
I've been calling out these players for the longest.
Is that Maguire or McTominay?
In terms of what?
You said, is he good enough? Who's that?
Oh, is he good enough? Oh, no, I was talking about Ronaldo there. But yeah, Maguire and McTominay are not good enough. Fred's not good enough. Shaw's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? Bruno's not good enough.
Would you say Ronaldo's not good enough? You say Ronaldo's not good enough right
to
now?
Be a first, and when I say this right now, I'm talking about as a first team. Ronaldo's good enough to be a squad player, yes. He's good enough to be a squad player and compete. But if you are starting Cristiano Ronaldo week in and week out in 2022 and trying to compete for your domestic title and compete for a Champions League, no, that's a road to nowhere. That's what I will say in that. He's available and nobody came in for him. There's a reason for that. He's available. You're negotiating from a position of power if you make a bid for him because this player wants to leave and nobody came in for him. And I said this, he overestimated his value in the market. And I stated this from when he said he wanted to leave. Nobody's coming in for him. People are like, oh, he's going to go Chelsea. So Tuchel's a smart individual. Tuchel's not going to go in for him. And we've seen that. People say, oh, Ronaldo's got interest. From who? Where's the bids? Where's the bids? Tell me, innit? Where's the bids, people? Well, people don't like me talking about this. Say that again.
The Nika from Love Island settings. No one's really trying to go there, bro.
Oh, see, I didn't watch Love Island, but is that a girl that no one was interested in?
But the thing is, Danika's actually, as I said, Danika's actually a sweet one. So like, I just don't get it. No one's really after CR7 like that. You know what I'm saying? But listen, man, big up everyone in the chat. We've got 44 people in here, but only 22 likes. Again, ratio gang. Let's get the likes up ASAP, people. Let's get at least 30 likes in here. I know some of you that are watching this and not slapping that like button, so make sure you make
the likes up, man.
You know what I'm saying? So again, as well, and if there are Manchester United and Liverpool fans, I might just be cheeky and drop the link in case you guys want to display your opinion a little bit in preparation for this game. But yeah, no, I understand what you're saying about Ronaldo. I think he will start today.
I think he's been dropped. Reports are saying he's been dropped. Martial.
Yeah, I'm hearing Martial will start, but Martial just start first game back. I'm not too like.
Unfortunate. He's unfortunate in terms of because you don't want to rush him back from injury, but he's the only 9 we have that can hold up the ball and link up the play.
Yeah,
he's the only outlet through the middle because Ronaldo is not great at that, and then Rashford's not great at that, and then we're either playing Eriksen as a false 9 or Bruno as a false 9, and your false 9s they hold up the ball, but they're not really outlets. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, so Martial, Ten Hag has no choice. He don't. And I'm tired of the players who have been playing. Like, none of them can complain about being dropped because none of the performances have been good enough. So if Martial comes in, if Varane plays, or whoever, or Malacia plays, they can have no complaints. Or Donny van der Beek plays. Give me the new guys. In terms of when I say new guys, the players that haven't played and the new signings as well.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. So do you think most of the new guys have to start today? Do you think people, because you look at Liverpool and you go, is this a game where people need to be dropped?
Yes, because it hammers it home even further. I think we play our next game Southampton away. Dropping someone for Southampton away doesn't have the same impact as it does dropping them for Liverpool at home, which is the biggest home game of the season. All eyes. So dropping a Maguire, dropping a Ronaldo, a Bruno, a Rashford, a McTominay, a Fred, etc. Just using those as example people. Hammers home the message, rule with the iron fist. This is what I've been saying about Ten Hag, and he seems like a drill sergeant, and that's what I've wanted for the longest. You can't just be in the first 11 all the time on your name. No, it should be on merit. Do your performances warrant playing week in, week out, and starting for Manchester United week in, week out? They can have no complaints over those two games. Malacia, yeah, should be playing. Martinez, have no complaints about, should be playing. Eriksen, the same, should be playing. Shane Casemiro is not here in time. Well, can't play in time for whatever reason. But if he was here, he should be playing. Drop Maguire, yes. Drop McTominay and Fred and Bruno and Rashford and Ronaldo. These men are not good enough, and we've seen this. That's the spine. That's pretty much been the spine of the team that I just named there. That's been failing for however long. And the reason why I have all the energy for Ronaldo is because he said he wanted to leave, and I have no issues with him wanting to leave. I understand why he wanted to leave. Could he have gone about it a better way? Yeah, probably. But it's like, if you don't want to be here, leave. I always say that. If you don't want to be at Manchester United for whatever reason, bounce. You know what I'm saying? And Manchester United should do that. Either terminate his contract, he can pay out his contract, he's only got a year left, force him out. Like, that's my method. I know some disagree, but it is what it is.
No, I hear what you're saying. I quite enjoy it's music to my ears, you know what I'm saying? Music to my ears. Don't go get to it. I'm loving this, innit? But like, you are talking from a real, you're hitting up the real, innit? I'm not gonna lie. Let me hit some of these comments as well before I run up my opinion on some of these things as well. Big up everyone in the chat, by the way. Gunman says if every team just attacked City, they would finish third or fourth. I'm not saying anything. I done said stick it on City. Their managers too used to having the ball. Stick it on their defenders, because defensively, Kyle Walker, seeing him get bun up like that, his age is getting to him. No cover for Zinchenko since listen, we'll talk about that. It's not City's day today, innit? We'll save that for the roundup, innit? He says, I don't know what pack I'll be smoking tonight, United or Liverpool. Anakin, what team do you support, bro?
Yeah, what team do you support?
Oh, he's an Arsenal fan. Okay, it makes sense. It makes sense. Big up Des Cheddar as well. He says, big up Big Six Pants. Mats are gonna get smoked tonight. Boy, we're not sure in it right now. It's now that the game's on the the lineup coming out in 45 minutes. By the way, we will run into the 7 o'clock margin so we can speak about the lineup.
Yeah, definitely
comes out. I can't wait, because as long as Nat Phillips ain't starting, I'm easy in it. I'm easy. Nat Phillips is starting. As I said, you might just see a whole different month for the rest of the stream. That's all I'm gonna say. Flawless for Leeds playing your part. Players on the ops. Is that why Chelsea? when Leeds playing your part from prayer for the ops, that's why Chelsea got smoked.
Maybe, you know what I'm saying? That big up Chelsea. That fan base is in meltdown after yesterday as well. It's always funny to watch when it's not yours. Chaos when a team loses and it's not yours is always fun to watch. Always fun to watch. Big up all the Chelsea Dons, Lucas Surfer, etc. Big them all up.
Big up, man. No, for real. Big up. Also, big up Public Sector Sport. He says, big up. He says, hit that like. You already know what it is, guys. 55 people in here, still under 30 likes. 27 likes and 50 people. I'm confused.
Yo, that's Chelsea's conversion rate up front, man. Get the like.
That's legit Chelsea's conversion rate. Yo, people. Like, so this picture is either gonna be, this is the picture that's gonna be on Big Six Pants in the roundup tomorrow.
I know what picture, man. I know where it is.
You already know what picture.
I think we used it last time I was on here. Yeah. I think so.
Yeah, you know what picture I'm gonna drag up.
Yeah.
To be fair, see it. I think someone. I think it's been removed.
Someone had enough, yo. Someone was like, fuck all
Nah, I
this.
see.
Yeah, I knew it was that one. Yeah, that's the one you use. That's
Is
why
it
I said
going
it's
to
the
be
10
Pep
Hag one.
or is it going to be Ten Hag, Flawless? What do you think? Is this going to be Pep
No,
or Ten Hag?
it won't be 10 Hag. That's what I'm saying. That's Pep. You know what I'm saying? They just conceded 3 to Newcastle.
So you're saying that's going to be Pep for the
Yeah,
that's going
yeah.
to be Pep.
That ain't gonna be us. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? And that ain't gonna be us. Getting the
Hey,
slides.
listen. Let me hit some of these comments in it.
Yeah, run through them.
Big up Pan of Scouts. He says forgot. He says all right, lads. Big up the chat. Yeah, big up Pan of. Good to see you. Big up Ian. Big up Low Fat Mofat. Good to see you. City come back from 3-1 down. Newcastle legs gave in. I thought City was gonna come back and win it. I'll be honest. After it was 3-3, 60 minutes, I was thinking, yeah, you know what's happening. They held up for the draw. Yeah. Mons, don't you like Nat Dini? Now, I don't know. Nat Phillips is not good enough, bro. Unless we're sitting back, Nat Phillips ain't good enough. The higher line thing, not it. The higher line thing when Nat is playing, it's just, I reckon, listen, anyone with 85 pace, it's hurting him, bro. Nat Phillips, if you sit back and if Nat Phillips plays, you have to drop 5-10 yards. I don't care how good Van Dijk is. I don't care how good he is. Because it's not like Trent is the best defensive wing back in the world. You can't have Nat and Trent on one side.
Yeah,
it's too. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, at least with Matip, you got the cover. You know, Henderson hasn't really got the legs to cover Trent that much. So that's just a car crash waiting to happen if we don't have the balls. Like, let's say we, on the counter attack. Even look how much we dominated Palace. It didn't matter because the first counter attack, Nat's about to get bun up. Nat's gonna get bun up. Do you know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man, that's my one on that. Government says, please start Martial, who'll be so unfit and will be bad. Ronaldo, because of the age and wages, no one will want to take a chance and build a team around him. Love all the United fans thinking they're going to get something out of this game. They're getting cooked differently. Doubt we'll see Assad in the chat after yesterday's performance. Oh, trust me. Trust me. Trust me.
I like that, yo. Man can't disappear after their team loses or draws and that. Man, be in the chat with the same chest. Turn up with the same chest. 100%.
You see it. By the way, it's nearly 70 people in the chat. Big up yourselves, people. 33 likes, though. Flawless. In fact, I might have to full screen you for a second and tell people what they need to do. Because the 50% ratio, the 30% ratio that I'm seeing.
Facts, man.
Right now.
Arsenal's conversion rate in European knockout ties, man. Get the likes up, people. You feel me? And that you lot need to step up, man. Let's step that up, man. The likes should be higher. There's over 50 of you lot in there. It should be at least 45.
There's
likes.
70 people in it.
70 people. Now that's higher. It should be at least 60 likes then. You know what I'm saying? So get the likes up. Just hit that like button. Really easy to do. Really easy to do, people.
You heard it from the man himself. At least we should be at least on 50 likes minimum. That's 39 now. It's a little bit better. Let's get 11 more likes. Remember, it's free, guys. Just smash the like button. We want to expand this video as much as possible. I might even have a few guests coming on just to say their 2 pence as well. You know what I'm saying? Big up Daniel. Good to see you in the car. He says we got smoked because we have a shit midfield. I mean, but J5 dropped a masterclass at Tottenham literally last week.
Yeah, it's not Jorginho, it's around him. That's the problem. Your Gallagher's, you know what I'm saying, and Ruben Loftus-Cheeks.
Without Nunez playing, they'll definitely win.
Milner's
in chat. Yeah, no worries. Milner's, allow me with the Milner's in chat. The Brexit Brothers of Destruction. We're still finishing third. I hear it. Ricky, big up yourself. Low fat, mo fat. I'm going 0-0. I'm going 0-0. The worst thing is, I slightly can see a 0-0. I don't think it will happen, but I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't. If that was how the game panned out. G the Sound TV says I try to like always. Big up yourself. I appreciate that. Philip, good to see you, bro. Liverpool will win, but I think it will be 2-1 if we perform the way we have so far. But if we hit our top form, it could be 3-4-0. I agree. Daniel's saying 1-1 instead of Ronaldo. Why not Anthony Martial? So I think Martial will be starting anyway. There are whispers that Martial will be the one to start. I think so. I mean, do I want Martial to start? Not really, but at the end of the day, I think both options in Ronaldo and Martial, you can get a goal from both of them in it. I just think it depends on Martial's fitness, whether he can hit the ground running. You know what I'm saying? Is this actually happening? Let me know in the chat if that's actually happening. Aubameyang to Chelsea. I've been looking up and trying to see, but I'm not really too sure. Firmino has to step up and improve his form. Yeah, he just needs to be more of a hitman. None of this, like, he's not really got the legs anymore to be doing the fancy shit 24/7 and dropping mad deep. Like, there needs to be a little bit more of a focal point. Big up Solis, just hit that like button. Yes, guys, keep slapping that like button. 43 likes so far, 7 more before we hit 50, which is the first target for today. So make sure if you are new here, hit the like button and subscribe as well. We're trying to hit 2,050 subs. So, and obviously the road to 2,100. So make sure we do slap the like button and make sure we subscribe if you're new. Another thing I want to talk about is the Liverpool lineup. Obviously, Liverpool have a plethora of injuries at the moment, but certain players I've been seeing in training, i.e. Joel Matip, Joe Gomez, Naby Keita, Bobby Firmino, all back in training, but definitely not match fit. So I think for me, when Bobby comes back from injury, he starts back very slow. So I personally don't see Bobby playing more than 60 minutes. I can't see Nat Phillips start this game. It just can't happen. I'm sorry, people. I'm not having the Nat Phillips. I'm not having Nat Phillips. The prop. I'm not seeing it. I don't want it. Listen, I'm stuttering because I can't afford to see Nat Phillips. Listen, if Liverpool lose this game, I might have to go into hiding. Well, I won't go into hiding because the roundup's tomorrow, and I'm a content creator. So at the end of the day, I have to face my demons in it. But Nat Phillips this can't happen. Gomez has to start this game. He has to start.
You're trying to see Naldini Phillips, as you man called him.
Naldini, allow me, G. Man, that's telling me about Naldini, bro.
Naldini Phillips,
bro. Now who?
So who is Firmino fit?
He's back in training.
So you're in the same position as us with Martial in terms of your 9 not being okay. All right, fair enough.
So it's one of them ones where you think, I mean, do you risk it? Do you risk it, bro?
I think you lot, if you don't play Firmino, who's your 9?
I'm the 9.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like, if I go with you as a false 9, like legit, like, that's what I'm saying. I think both United and Liverpool are in the same boat in terms of we have to play Martial, you have to play Firmino. I don't think there's any other choice, even though they're both coming back from training.
But it's not like they're gonna be like fit and ready, fit and raring to go. Like
they're not. But it might be it might be an hour thing. It might be 60 minutes. And then see what's going from there.
That's what I said. But 60 minutes, Ronaldo comes on. Who comes on for us? 60 minutes.
The problem you have is who starts if it's not him.
Yeah.
Who you got now? Legit, I'm not even because Yata's injured. Nunez is suspended. Who plays through? Who is the actual plays through the middle?
Yeah, it would have to be a Salah Shuhon, no? Salah Shuhon.
All right, and then who would play right? I'm just asking. Would it be Harvey Elliott?
Maybe Harvey. Harvey's not. But maybe do you see us go 4-2-3-1 instead today and start Carvalho? Do you see that happening? I think the fact that Firmino is even half fit. I think if Firmino wasn't fit, Klopp might have done he might have just gone for the 4-2-3-1. But I think this time, because Firmino he's in training.
Yeah, I think you have to go with him because if you look at what we're talking about, there's no alternative. Like even with us, we know that Ronaldo isn't it for Martial. I mean, for Ten Hag, that's what it looks like anyway. So it's like he has to go with Martial, with how he wants to play, like the ball sticking, and because the outlet ball is going to be important. Us keeping the ball is going to be important. Ronaldo is not that. Rashford is definitely not that. We don't have enough of the ball really to be playing a false 9 because you lot will probably dominate the ball. So, but then again, that depends on how Ten Hag wants to approach the game because this is a new manager. I've got so many questions with this. I don't know how he's going to set up. If this was an Oli, if this was Mourinho, if this is Van Gaal, I kind of have an idea of what they're going to do. Like with Klopp, you've seen Klopp's been at your club long enough where you can kind of guess what he's going to do. Ten Hag, this is third game in, first game against the Big Six side. How does he approach this? Does he go and try and dominate the ball? Does he sit back and try hit on the counter? I don't know what he is attempting to do.
Do you think that the pre-season plays a part in maybe him being a bit more confident in approaching this game?
Potentially, because he did mention one of the comments I've seen where he said we were playing Martial and then we lost our number 9 and Ronaldo didn't get any pre-season. Because Martial is like, people will criticize him all you want. He's the only 9 we have who can do that. When you look at Ronaldo, when you look at Rashford, those two as 9s can't do that. Martial is comfortable with his back to goal. Ronaldo is not. Rashford definitely is not. So unless he switches the system and goes with a back 3, which I would actually prefer to see, then maybe. I've said go to a back 3 just for this game specifically. I would do that. But who knows? Maybe he goes 4-3-3. Maybe he goes 4-2-3-1. Maybe he does try the back 3. I'm really unsure on what Ten Hag does. Really unsure.
I hear it. VK Trilly in the chat says 2 realist. Big up yourself, VK Trilly. Good to see you in the chat as well. H says London ain't been red for a decade. You man with no major trophies. The London beef taking place in the chat there. I want to ask. So okay, in prep for this game, what would your 11 be? What would your starting 11 be?
I'd go with the back. I would go with the back 3.
Before you answer it, in the chat as well, Man United fans, neutrals as well, let us know what Manchester United side you would go for in prep for this game.
I would go with the back 3. I'd go in goal. Probably gonna be surprised. I'm tired of De Gea. I would play Tom Heaton. I'm tired of having De Gea.
Oh, you just Heaton straight in, no games.
Yes, I would. Like, you have to rule with the iron fist. I'm tired of this goalkeeper. The mistakes he's made in both games, specifically the Brentford one, criminal. And he's done this before as well.
Yeah.
And I know it's not with him, it's not a skill thing, it's concentration. And I've been tired of this goalkeeper for a long time. I go Heaton. Then the back 3, I would go Martinez, Varane. Even though a loan offer has been made for him, I would go with Bailly. I think Nice have made a loan bid for him. I believe so. But I would go with that. I'd go Malacia and Dalot as wing backs. Midfield, I would go with Fred, Donny, Ericsson. And then I'd go Martial, Sancho. As kind of like, not the front 2. Yeah, like kind of like, is that front? No, I wouldn't obviously play him as a front 2. I play like Sancho. Let's just Sancho have a free role and Martial be the 9. That's personally what I would go with. And it's not ideal, but I think that's the best we have.
Quote me your midfield 3 again.
Fred, Donny, Ericsson. That's the way I'd go.
And then you go Sancho, Martial.
I go Sancho, Sancho off. Give Sancho a free role off Martial. Yeah. And then you could switch it if you wanted to be a little bit more.
So you playing a diamond? Are you not playing a diamond? How are you setting out there? 4-3-3?
Nah, because it's a back 3 fam. I'm saying. So I would have.
So you're going to back 3. So you're going to back 3 of Varane, Dalot, and Malacia.
Bailly.
So Bailly.
Yeah,
he's got links to a move away, bro.
I said that. I literally just said, even though he's had the loan offer for, I'm just saying what I would go with, even though he's had the loan offer, he's still suitable for this game.
You go for wing backs in Dalot and Malacia wing backs. So you go. So you're saying about me, Varane. It would be Varane,
Martinez,
and Bailly. And then you'd go obviously the midfield 3, and you kind of just have 2 up top do their thing in Martial and Sancho.
Yeah. I'd have Sancho just off. Like, give him a free role and have Martial like as the
kind of like the Haaland Sancho thing. Like that's kind of what Dortmund.
Yeah, kind of like that. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
give me the technical ballers in there. Don't give me these Brunos and Rashfords and Ronaldos in there. I've just got technique in there aside from, and Fred has to play because he's the only one who he's the best defensive midfielder we have that's available right now in terms of that can disrupt what Liverpool are trying to do in there. That's it. It's either him or McTominay. I'm gonna go Fred over McTominay every single time. They're the 2.
Yeah. No, 100%. 100%. Daniel says De Gea, Varane, Martinez, Dalot, Fred, Ericsson, Donny, Sancho, Martial, Ahmad.
Diallo's actually, that's a decent shout. That's a decent shout. That's not
a bad shout.
That's not a bad team.
I'm not gonna front. That's not a bad shot at all. Maguire and Shaw, big losses for Liverpool.
I hope they get dropped. If you get dropped, I hope so.
I don't know. I don't see Shaw getting dropped. I don't see Shaw getting dropped. But by the way, 85 people in the house, 49 likes. Everyone, I need to stop what you're doing right now and click the like button. Click that like button. 80 to 90 people in this. Smash the like button ASAP, people. Hello, as I said, this is a link up you guys haven't seen very often, and we're looking to bring it back more But I'm gonna definitely need you guys to hit up that like button, the chat, keep doing your thing. Always bigging up everyone on what they're doing. 100 people in here now. Do you know what I'm saying? Run up these likes, people. Good. Keep running it up. 55. Do you know what? I said 50 was the limit, but I'm deep in it. It's 2K monsters, 2K big six bands. What am I doing here? What am I even doing? What am I saying? You know what I'm saying? Right, I need 75 likes minimum. Maradon, big up yourself, bro. Good to see you. And keep coming with your Manchester United 11s, by the way, in the comments. Run up the Manchester United 11s and let's see. I want to see who you guys think should start for Manchester United. To get David the Slippery Fingers will score for us, and Harry O.G. Maguire will get one too. I'm not gonna lie, De Gea is the type to put on a masterclass this game after having a stinker last game. You know that, and that's not even mad to say. That's not mad to say, bro.
It's not bad to say because he has he's one of the ones who has the ability to do that. I say with him, it's not an ability thing. The skill is still there in terms of shot stopping.
Oh yeah,
it's just concentration.
Legacy, legendary shot.
Yeah, it's just the concentration with him. Like what he did for them first 2 goals at Brentford is just criminal.
It's unforgivable, but he is human in the sense that you can tell it's rotten from top to bottom, and sometimes that does filter through to the senior players in the club because it's like whatever you do, but you still don't go and kick it to the opposition or let them.
And that's the thing is you're good enough to, and we've seen you do this before. That's my biggest issue with it. This isn't new. I'm saying people forget. People only want to talk about attitudes when it's certain players, but when Van Gaal was here and dropped him and was playing Romero at the start of the season because of the whole contract dispute, people don't want to mention that. His attitude isn't good. Or people don't mention that. Like I say, let that be a former number 6 for us, different conversations. Or because it's De Gea and he's won everything with us and he was playing with the season 4 years in a row and all this nonsense of where would we be without him and all this nonsense, which is complete, just pure stupidness. People always bring that up. What is he doing now in 2022? This guy has not had back-to-back good seasons in 4 or 5 years. And people still defend him like this is old him. This isn't the hair of old now, people. The game has moved on. It's modern-day goalkeeping. And what is required from modern-day goalkeepers, he doesn't offer anymore. You don't offer no more.
Would you say something similar with Mendy and the mistakes that Mendy was making? By the way, 105 people in the chat, by the way. Big up everyone that's tuning in. Big six bands, last minute streams, barely any promo, 100 people in here. This is why I keep telling my mom about you. Though. Sometimes she don't even believe me. I'll be like, Mama, I had 100 people the other day. She goes, really? I'll be like, yeah, be serious.
Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be telling my mom about you, though. You know what I'm saying? Big up Clinical in the chat as well. I ain't seen you for a minute, my guy. Good to see you. You know what I'm saying? What was I saying? I understand he got dropped onto Van Gaal and stuff, and I think with De Gea, I feel like when everyone's performing shit, he's always been the one that still kind of kept you guys in games sometimes.
At times he has done that in the past. Yeah. This is why he's got player of the year. Like I said, I think it was like 3-4 years in a row. He got player of the season. I'm talking more so in recent times, not so much last season, the 2 seasons prior to the last one. He was awful. It's horrific. Yeah. All the mistakes he was making. And it was comical. It wasn't like he got injured and he came back and wasn't the same. It's what we seen at Brentford. I'm saying, like, you saved that shot. Like it's really easy to do, chucking the ball in your own net, so to speak. But like I said, a certain section of our fan base will defend him regardless what he does. You could cost us points out, it's what he did last time. He's still look like all this sentimental stuff. Football's what have you done for me today, sport? Not lately. What have you done? Why are you doing for me now? Yeah. Like, and in 2022, he's not it. And like I said, I think eventually Ten Hag will move him on. But hopefully, he shuts me up, has a good performance today, and his form picks up for the rest of the season.
Yeah, hopefully. No, I hear it, bro. I'm hearing it, innit? Like I'm hearing it for real. What I'll say is that, do you know what? I might do a poll. I'm gonna do a poll for who should start for United. I'm gonna say I'm gonna do a poll. Ronaldo, or Martial. I want to see who you guys want to start. I think it's probably gonna end up being Martial. He's probably gonna win the poll. But I reckon there are probably some, Ronaldo got that endless fan base in it, and it probably could be a thing where people might select Ronaldo. Do you know what I'm saying? Right. Also, I was going to say as well, have you actually got your score prediction ready, by the way? Are you still going with the 1-1 or are you going 2-1 United?
No, I'm going 2-1. I said this, man. Blind optimism 2-1. That's what I'm going
blind with. Optimism. Is it blind optimism or is it blind though? With the form that Liverpool been in, as a neutral, what do you think of Liverpool so far? Do you look at it and go, oh, Darwin Nunez isn't good enough? Or do you look at it and go, you had a red card, you probably would have won with 11 men on the pitch. Fulham was just a blip, and you guys will kick on from here, or is it just Liverpool shit on the decline? Yeah. Which one is it? Do you think is for
I
you?
expect it's more the first one. It's more the former. I expect, even though I don't rate Nunez highly. I've said this. Nunez will score goals because of the way Klopp and your players play in your system. Any half decent striker is going to score goals in your team. Now, do I believe Nunez closes the gap for Liverpool and Manchester City in the Premier League? No. Will he take you over the top in the Champions League? Personally, I don't think so. But will he be some form of success? Yes. And will he score
Yeah.
goals? Absolutely. We've seen that. Against Fulham, he scored. Against Crystal Palace, we were laughing about him missing chances, but he was still in the correct places and still given opportunities. So I just look at the first game was just a one-off in terms of aside when anytime side is promoted from the Championship to the Premier League and it's their first home game, they're always up for it. Always.
Yeah.
Always up for it. Them first 2, 3, 4 home games, you're there bang up for it. Liverpool coming to town, big scalp. Of course they're gonna. And also as well with your injuries as well. Do I believe you lot would have beat Crystal Palace if you had 11 men? More than likely, yes. I reckon so. Because Crystal Palace, even when you went down to 10 men, you lot were still the better side. Like Crystal Palace didn't really kick on in what I expected. Zaha did miss some very, very good chances though. But I just look at it with you lot, it's injuries. That's what's killing you.
Yeah.
Just literally, that's all I look at. Is your midfield light? Obviously, you spoke on that many a times, and we all know that's Liverpool's weakest area. Well, is Mane going to be missed? We'll soon find out. But as good as you've not been, if we were flying, I'd be much more confident. But we're not flying.
Yeah.
We're in worse form than you.
Do you guys
been.
do you guys think that Diaz is someone who can take Liverpool further as well, or do you think he has a lot more to work on? I think he's got a lot more to work on than people actually think, and are getting fooled by his all-round game being quite dazzling and really entertaining. You know what I mean? That's my opinion in it. You know what I mean?
Because you said it there, because he's skillful, and because he's skillful and is good on the eye, that can fool people because you can do flicks and tricks and no-look passes and drop the shoulder and things like that. But does he have things to work on? Absolutely. But could he get better? Yes. Will he get enough of the ball in the right areas? Also, yes. Liverpool are going to dominate the ball against 99% of the teams you play. So I think Diaz will be okay. But again, it's all about, for Liverpool, to me, closing the gap on Manchester City. Is Diaz good enough? Is Diaz the guy to do that? That remains to be seen. But does he have things to work on? Absolutely, he has work. He has things to work on. But I don't believe he's the finished article. But that goes for the same for Nunez as well. But I say all the time, football in 2022 is a system-based game. One thing Liverpool have is a great system. So if you put anybody of any form of quality in there above average, they're going to produce. That's why I believe Diaz will produce. Nunez will produce, and Diaz scored a good goal as well.
50-50 so far, by the way, with Ronaldo and Martial. 18 votes so far, 50-50. 50-50 for the poll. 50-50. Flawless beat dissing us with rants.
Yeah, of course. I'm saying.
But rants will wake up and go, fuck Liverpool, and he'll wake up. Oh, just woken up. You know what I'm saying? Rants will say fuck Liverpool in his sleep. That's not like, I don't like, he hates Liverpool, and rightly so. I hate United. I mean, I hate United, and do I wake up and think fuck United? Not really, because you guys are shit right now. But if you guys were up there with City, I'll be waking up saying fuck United as well.
It's always Liverpool. Here's what it is. Here's what it is. Imagine my brother rants every single time. Here's what it is. Maro done. Like me, I know when to pick fights in that. So I'm not going to shoot. You don't punch above your weight class. However, if someone takes shots at my team, whether that's a City fan, Liverpool fan, Chelsea fan, I'm gonna shoot back. You know what I'm saying, but I'm not going to shoot first. But I'll always shoot back. But it is always fuck Liverpool. Even when United were dominating and Liverpool were bad, I was still running bants about Liverpool. Go check you can check my tweets, people, from before I was content creating. I'm running bants. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Leeds were in the Championship for 16 years. You think I weren't checking their results and running bants about Leeds? I'm like that. I'm petty. I hate all our rivals equally. I'm an equal opportunity slanderer, 100%. I don't care if you're winning, if you're on for quads or you're in League 2. Let Liverpool go down to League 2. You think I won't be running jokes about them in League? 100%. I'm still checking their results. I don't even want them to get promoted to League 1 if they're in League 2. 100%. I always do that. Yeah, man. Like, yo, I'm on that rivalry thing for real.
I even like you anyways. But listen, Casey says Diaz has to try and replace those Mane goals. Do you know what? Let me speak on the Mane thing quickly.
Yeah, go on. Talk about it, fam.
I think Mane ain't even the guy we're missing the most, bro. It's Genie Wijnaldum, innit? It's Genie Wijnaldum.
You think you're missing Ronaldo the most? Did you just say? Go on, talk about it.
100%. Well, okay, Flawless. Let me put it this way.
Go on.
Milner, new contract offered at 35. Henderson speaks for itself unless he's playing in the 6, right? Yeah. Next one. Naby Keita puts in 5 good performances a year. Injury problems abysmal, right? Curtis Jones, Liverpool boy, loved but not good enough to actually start for Liverpool game in, game out. Will always be a squad player in my opinion. That's 4 midfielders. Who am I missing? Am I missing anyone else? Oxlade-Chamberlain, thought even played for the club. Yep. Injuries, doesn't even play. He gets injured and he's not even playing, right? But Wijnaldum was the one who wasn't offered a contract and was sold. Does that make sense?
Yeah, when you compare Wijnaldum to the players you have there, I understand it from that.
You see what I'm saying?
That does make sense.
Wijnaldum was on 70 grand a week, bro. Putting in 35 appearances in the league minimum. This guy will never get injured. And big up to Wijnaldum, by the way. He broke his leg in training, actually, in his first training session for Roma as well, which is devastating to hear. It's since he's left Liverpool, it really has gone down. It really has gone downhill for Wijnaldum. But this is what I'm saying. Like, I understand Mane, first of all, he wasn't really mad with the goal output. I think it's everything else a part of his game that we do miss a little bit. I think Diaz can become that player with time. But I look at Wijnaldum and go, we haven't replaced him. Klopp wants Naby to be Wijnaldum, but he's not. He's not, bro.
You think if he could stay fit, he could be?
No.
Oh, so you reckon it's not just a staying fit thing, it's quality as well?
I think Naby Keita's got quality, but his quality is different to. It's not even about who's got more quality. I think Keita's quality is different to Wijnaldum's quality. Do you know what I mean? Naby Keita is a ball playing, silky dribbling centre mid that shouldn't really be doing all this industrial work because it takes away from what he's good at in dribbling and carrying the ball. And you know what I'm saying? Naby can probably do the Wijnaldum role, but just not as consistently, and he doesn't have the body for it. It's not his body's not even it's not sustainable for his body. You know what I mean? Henderson's losing the legs to play 8. Should be a 6 in my. When he plays 6, Henderson looks fine as a 6 because he doesn't have to do as much. You know what I mean? And the game's in front of him. You look at Oxlade-Chamberlain, not even fit enough to get on the pitch. Curtis Jones, not ready for me. Harvey Elliott, probably been our best player if I'm honest. But that
he's decent from when I've watched him.
But what does that say, bro? In a world-class Liverpool team, why has Harvey Elliott been your player? It says it all, doesn't it? You know what I'm saying? Missing, bro. Genie in a bottle, man. I miss that brother. Bro. You know what I'm saying? It's fucked. Like, he's the one we're missing the most. And I think now that I've said it, she broke it down. Do you not see that we are missing? That's why when he was linked with us to come back on loan, I was saying, yes, bring him back. Don't even blink. Don't even blink. Bring him back. Bring him back, honestly. Get him over here. You know what I'm saying? Get him over here. I know man were looking at me thinking I'm a madman because I said I'll have back Sterling as well. But that's because I'm Jamaican, innit? So allow me with that one.
Yeah, of course not. It makes sense.
Bring him back. Bring him back.
When you look at your midfield options, it makes sense.
Brother, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Honestly, literally, Gila, Klopp got Naby running too much.
So is that on Klopp to alter the style a little bit? Because that's when you sign Thiago, who's also like that. He fits that mold in terms of he's not really an industrial.
It don't matter, bro. Thiago's so good, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? You just know when a player is so good, you kind of allow it. But then that's why Thiago, Wijnaldum, Fab probably could have worked because it's like, and then you've got the creator. You know what I'm saying? You got a better blend there. You know what I'm saying? I think the reason it didn't look like it worked too well in the season he came was because we had no centre backs. So there's no base, there's no spine. You know what I'm saying? But it's just, I don't like, bro. Like, he's a huge miss, man. He's a huge miss, honestly. And I agree with Genie is a huge miss. Says Maradon. The best like for like would probably be Bissouma. I'm very
surprised you didn't go for Bissouma. He fits what you lot try and do and the way you try to play. I'm very shocked you didn't go in for Bissouma.
Are you man protesting empty Old Trafford? Liverpool will therefore smoke United with no fans. I don't think there's a protest going on today. I heard there was going to leave.
There is some form of I don't know if it's a protest before. I don't know if people are emptying the stadium like during the game. I don't 110% know. One thing I will say is United perform better with no fans. Like, I think it increases our chances.
Yeah. Lockdown United were actually on smoke. Hey, Lockdown Fernandez, one for the streets. The streets won't forget Lockdown Fernandez.
Like, it could increase our chances. Big up Shower
Boy says, big up my guy Monson, the United Don. His name is Flawless. I know what you mean. That said, man don't like Man United. Man don't take Man United. That said, don't take Man United lightly because they will win regardless of how they've been playing. Form is out the window in these fixtures. We understand that, and that's why I'm not saying it's mad for United fans to think they're going to get a result. It's not mad for them to say that, because regardless of the 9-0 last season, even when Liverpool have been at the top of their games have been 2-2, 1-1, 0-0, 2-1, 1-0.
Yeah, outside of last season, it's not been huge margins. I get what you're saying.
No, exactly. Even when Man United were the ones on form and we'd lost 6 home games, we went and beaten United 4-2. Again, against it's, you know what I'm saying? With Reece Williams and Nat Phillips and that, you wouldn't have saw that result coming. People went into that game thinking we weren't the favourites. You remember that time, innit? When Ollie tried to play the youngsters, when Ollie tried to play the youngies against Leicester, so Leicester could come above us. Remember that game?
Yeah, I do remember, because we got the Liverpool game that got postponed, so then 2 games was close together, and I think it was like 2 games in like 4 days.
Yeah, Ollie tried to do the cheeky thing. I think I forgot that. And when I saw that Man United lineup with all the young G's and that, no matter, and them lot starting, I was like, nah, Ollie's a scrub, fam. Trying to give these man, he's giving these man 3 points. You know what I'm saying?
I do agree. He is a scrub. I agree with that. He is a scrub, 100%.
He's definitely a scrub still. By the way, guys, 14 minutes until the lineup is out. I'm obviously gonna go with my Liverpool lineup in a minute after I get through these comments. And yeah, man, I'm looking at the clock like this. I'm thinking, hey. Oh, my heart's starting to go from. I can't afford to lose this game. Fuck me. Oh my!
It's dawned on you how much chaos ensues if you lot lose. You know how much chaos ensues if somehow.
Hey, stop! Hey, hold on! Hey!
Yo, United somehow, yeah.
This gonna be one of. That could be one of us.
If we somehow get a result this game, if we somehow manage to get a result this game, oh my, yo. One, you know how happy I'll be, because I enjoy beating you lot 100%. But the chaos that will happen after, like your fan base being in meltdown, the content creators, the spaces,
you'll see Klopp out, by the way.
Oh yeah, 100% you'll see Klopp out. Yeah. But some of your fan base are Klopp out, but just don't want to say it. 100%. Certain man want to be Klopp out, innit? I'm saying it too. I just say it, man. Instead of waiting for the bandwagon to start, go put the keys in the ignition on the bandwagon and start it yourself. Don't wait to jump on when it's moving. Yo, put the keys in the ignition, man. You know what I'm saying?
Ronaldo's winning the poll. Ronaldo's winning the poll, by the way.
No surprise, innit? That is no surprise. Ronaldo's winning the poll. Not a shock. That is not a shock. I'm surprised it's even close, to be honest.
There's 95 people in here. There's a lot of people in here, innit? So
I'm saying 70.
By the way, we're on 75 likes. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Make sure you are subscribing if you are new. I know there's some newbies in here. I hope you're enjoying the content. And if you do, make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are 10 subscribers away from 2,050 subs.
You know what I mean? We'll be that notification bell as well, people.
So hit that notification bell. Let's push 10 subs. Let's make it happen, man. I know there's 10 people in this chat that aren't subscribed, that are looking at my peanut head thinking, but just subscribe button, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. But yeah, man. Let me just hit some of these comments. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Let's try and get to 100 likes. 75, I reckon, because we're gonna run this for about 20 more minutes, and then obviously, you know, it's 10 minutes to the lineup.
Moving fast, Joe.
Why is time moving so fast? It was literally 15 minutes ago. Fuck's sake. Oh my days.
That's nervous there.
Let me hit some of the comments. Alec Johnson, big up, bro. He says, as a City fan, I prefer United to win. This can't stand. Hey, bro, I don't like. Hey, Lada Bindipus thing though, bro. Come correct with them ones there.
Man, I'm wilding,
you know what I'm saying? Wilding with that shit. Allow me. Loud of that. Waste man. I don't know. You guys are just arguing in the comments. Big up Treble Lords. Big up yourself, bro. United fans that fruit objects at LFC, but it's fucking disgraceful. Is that what happened?
I don't know. Is that what happened?
What's going
If
on?
that happened, that shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Shout abuse on people. Verbal abuse, yes.
Jez in the chat, bro. It's the first time. Jez. Big up yourself, bro.
Large of Jez, man. Big up
my
man.
winger slash wing back. My guy. Big up, man. Lockdown makes you believe Rashford was better than Mbappe at one point. Remember the picture of Rashford holding Mbappe's head?
Yep. I remember that. Yep.
I bet that was your background for a minute, you scrub. I know that was your background.
Sure. Sure, innit? Yeah, sure.
Why Marcus Rashford have missed lots of big chances to score goals as compared to the number of matches he has played for Manchester United. Good vibes. There's some form of protest when I went past Old Trafford an hour ago. So Matt Busby way. Boy.
I know there is plans for it. I know there is plans for some form of protest. I just don't know exactly how it's gonna go down. But hashtag Glazers out all the time.
Gila says we need man like Moses Caicedo. Bro, I said Caicedo is Kante without the PA. Kante without the PA. Kante without the smile. You know what I'm saying? Kante been living off that smile for like 3 years now. By the way, as I said, I don't know if you heard me say that before. Kante been living off that smile. I've
heard you say this about
living off that smile, G. Listen, it don't fool me. It don't fool me. You know, that shit don't get past me. But you can smile and shit will be okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, Monts, I know his name's flawless because of the fixture. He's the United Don.
Hey, big man. I like that. Still,
I like that.
That
is killing me. That is killing me. Alex John says got a sneaky feeling Man United will win. A lot of people have a sneaky feeling. They want to say sneaky feeling so they can be like, oh yeah, all right, like, you know what I'm saying? I hear it. The last time Man United fans done a Pro Sport LFC game, they got smashed 4-2. If United after being battered back to back beat Liverpool tonight, what does that say about FSG and Klopp? Questions got to be asked, innit, bro? I'm not Klopp out, innit, but questions will have to be asked, you know what I'm saying? Endo says, hey, Month's rocking the new kit. Yeah, man, big up Cass. Obviously, grab me this one. It's feeling quite slick. It's nice, lightweight, vapor thing, you know what I'm saying? Got me feeling like a Liverpool player, you know what I'm saying?
There you go, man. Like Cater fam, let's go. You know what I'm saying? Naby vibes. I said like Cater, man. Naby vibes, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Silky in the mid.
Silky in the mid, bro. Like, I hear it, but I was gonna say don't disrespect me, but I actually got a little hamstring at the moment. So
see, you know what I'm saying? See, there we go.
Daniel Sturridge, please. Any Liverpool comparison, it will have to be Daniel Sturridge. Thank you very much. Would love you to beat Liverpool. I'm a City fan. Good luck because you need it desperately.
Oh, they're still the better team and still favourites for the game.
Yeah. We're not gonna, you know what I'm saying?
But still, it's just that
what do you make of Klopp's recent comments? So for those that don't know,
what did Klopp say?
Klopp has obviously said that he said, would I like a midfielder? Yes, but if Naby leaves, we won't let Naby leave unless we get a replacement in. Does he want a midfielder? Yeah, he says, yeah, it would be great, but he kind of made it seem like FSG aren't giving him the funds to get a midfielder in it, unless it's the right guy. So
what midfielder do you want though? Does it worry you that he doesn't seem to want a midfielder? Is that a concern for you?
Klopp basically made the point that it seems like he wants a midfielder in it. Do you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
Oh my God.
Oh, what's happened?
Oh my God. Oh my God. They've gone for the Brexit midfield.
What? They've got Milner, Henderson, Elliott. Let's go, man. Milner with Elliott. I said this, man. Hey, man. So your 4 on the midfield 3 being Henderson, who you wanted in the 6. So this makes sense. Henderson in the 6. Elliott, who you said's been your best player. So that's 2 out of 3 is not bad.
Oh my God, I'm gonna lose my head, fam.
Why are you gonna lose your head? That's your fam. That's what you wanted. You said put Henderson in the 6. You can see the game. You know what I'm saying? And that Elliott's been your best player. That's 2 out of 3.
I need give me a sec, fam. Fucking hell. Fucking hell. These men are gonna be the death of me, cuz. These men are gonna be the death of me. These men are gonna be the death of me.
Okay.
These men are gonna no, the lineup ain't even out yet. What's the time? It's 6 minutes. No, someone give me sources. No, someone give me sources.
Just trolling it. It's this guy just trolling.
Someone give me sources, fam. Usman, I swear to God, you best be trolling me, fam. Hold on a minute, bro. 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 Hold on a minute, bro.
Hey, Jazz, I'm with you. I think that's a good
Hold
midfield.
on
I'm
a
not
minute,
gonna lie.
bro. No, we're not doing this.
Yo, fam,
We're not doing this today.
Anderson in the 6 and Elliott's been your best player. He's
We're
won
not
2
doing
out of
this
3.
today, fam.
I'm
This team
saying.
are gonna be the fucking death of me, blood. I'm not seeing the lineup.
Man said Anfield
Where's the
talk, man. Man said Anfield talk. That's what you
No, until I see it from Liverpool, I will not stand for that, fam. If I see Nat Phillips in the defense, I'm breaking side, bro. I'm breaking side, fam. I'm breaking side, G. I'm breaking side, G. I'm breaking side. A man said we're going for the. Oh my God, fam. He's right, bro.
Is he right? Is that what you've gone for? Is that it? Is that the thing? Is that the vibe?
Oh my God, bro. Fuck. Oh my days.
Yo, Mud's come back, fam.
Oh my
Come back,
days,
man.
bro.
Look at Mud.
I
Mason's
can't
trying
do
to back
this.
post. What
I
you say?
can't do this. Klopp, why, fam? Why, bro? Why, bro? You're trying to kill me, G. You're trying to kill me. You're trying to kill me, fam. Oh, I'm not prepped for this, dog. All right, hey.
Yo, Jazz, I'm with you. I don't see an issue either. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God,
See,
fam.
Endo says, can't lie, I'm not mad at that. Fab's been crap for weeks.
Fam. And what's Hendo been?
Yeah, but you said play him in the 6. He's in the 6
Not when
today.
Fab is fit. Doesn't matter how bad Fab is. Doesn't matter. Fab's aura can get you through a game. His aura can get you through a game, bro.
I said, all right, yo.
Let me.
I think Ox is injured. I think Ox is injured.
Huh?
Nah, because man said in the chat, play the Ox, Anakin. But Ox is injured.
Injured, bro.
The man is saying, I mean, Fabinho's been poor. Kate has barely played. The man is saying Kate
They
is
ain't dropped the lineup. They
easily.
dropped the lineup in 3. Oh, just breathe. I need to count to 10, fam. I need to count to 10.
Yeah, man, take a breath.
I
Man, I
need
can
to
say
count to 10,
Henderson
bro.
in the 6. He's gone for something different.
I need to count to 10, fam.
He's gone for something different.
I need to count to 10, bro. I need to count to 10, bro. I need to count to 10, bro. Why is the time going so slow? 58. I need to make the time go faster, please.
You see, even Klopp agrees with me about Fabinho. This man has been asked. This man has been asked for time. Even Liverpool fans are starting to see it. Maybe
Fuck, they've all been asked,
Oh,
bro.
Anakin
They've
just
all been
trolled.
asked. Naby's not in the squad.
That's what man is saying.
Naby's not in the squad. So who comes?
Fabinho. Fabinho.
Oh, as an 8. Who's
Or 2-6. It might be 4-2-3-1.
I need to see. I'm doing
2-6.
I'm doing this and it's not fucking refreshing, bro. I'm gonna lose my mind, fam.
Hey, Easy A, big up for subscribing as well, man. Make sure you like hit the like button, subscribe.
Oh, fuck, fam. Fuck, blood. Oh,
You fucking still going on about that?
I need to see Carvalho. I need to see him. Bro, my heart's going like this. This is what Liverpool does to me, fam. I haven't felt like this in like 4 years, fam. Well, actually, no. The season we had no defenders. I can't lie. We just need the result. Is Simicast playing? Oh, Liverpool, please just drop the thing. Just drop the thing. Just drop the lineup, fam. Just drop. By the way, you lot, slap a like, man. Slap a like. Do all that good stuff. 84 likes. Big up yourselves. 88 people still in the house. I think you lot are just here to see my meltdown. All right, so the lineup.
No.
The lineup looks like Alisson, Gomez, Van Dijk, Robbo, Alexander-Arnold, Henderson, Milner, Elliott, Firmino, Salah, Diaz.
Maybe the team I expected.
Fucking hell. Assad. By the way, Assad. Wait, Assad. As kickoff nears, I'm becoming increasingly more conflicted about what I want. After another United thumping or another Liverpool meltdown. I can't lie, Assad, you don't get to speak until you're spoken to, big man. After that arse-whipping you lot held that Leeds, bro. After that,
okay.
I'm not trying to hear that. Yeah, he's not there, bro. Oh my days. Naby's not in the squad. They've actually gone with Milderson. I'm gonna.
Milderson, Henderson in the six like he wanted. Elliott's been your best player. He deserves his place.
I'm about to box my mic.
All right, go on. The floor's yours, fam. I'm a shit.
I was about to punch the mic, bro. I'm about to punch the mic. United 11. De Gea, Dalot, Varane, Martinez, Malacia, McTominay, Eriksen, Sancho, Bruno, Rashford, Elanga. Elanga? What formation is that?
Oh my God.
McTominay. So no Fred. McTominay, Holding, Eriksen and Bruno. Oh, Eriksen and Bruno.
It's a multiple things. It could be a 4-2-3-1. It could be a fault. No,
Rashford's defo up top, Elanga on the wing, and Sancho on the wing. That's defo what that is, though.
Oh yeah. You're right.
Yeah.
McTominay, Eriksen in the pivot.
Hey, this is battle of the bums, fam.
Yeah.
This is battle of the bums.
McTominay and Bruno versus Milner.
It's a mid-off. Flawless. This is a mid-off. It's a mid-off. This is battle of the bums.
This is mid-off.
This is battle of the bums.
Yo, McTominay and Bruno versus Henderson and Milner. Yo, like, okay. What's his face?
What the fuck am I seeing?
Oh my God.
This is battle of the bums. 10 Bob and Jurgen Flop, fam. This is battle of the bums.
10 Bob. That's a fully slander, mate.
Bro, Endo, Tsimikas is not starting, brother. It's Robbo, bro. Tsimikas is not starting, brother.
Oh my God.
Brother, this is Stinky versus Milnerson. The Brexit brothers of destruction. Fusion. Oh my God.
I can't believe, that it's McTominay and Bruno versus
McTominay and Bruno versus Henderson and Milner. For Man U versus Liverpool. We are done. We are done.
Yeah, now.
When I touch the Twitter spaces, the top threads I'm coming for all of you lot, fam. Oh my God. How about this? I reckon Curtis Jones is going to be the first sub, bro. Oh, he's not even on the bench. Fabinho, Tsimikas, Carvalho, Clark, Benetic, Phillips, Van den Berg. Oh, look at our bench. That bench is so stinky.
Well, he's on your bench. Man's still here, by the way. He's on
Davis, your bench, Fabinho, Adrian, Tsimikas, Carvalho, Clark, Benetic, Phillips, Van den Berg. If someone gets injured, we're done. We are done. We are done. Keita's not even in the squad. He is gone. He's leaving. He's leaving. Oh my days, we're done. We're done. We're done for, bro.
Oh, that's jokes, yo.
Battle of the Brexit myth. Oh my days. By the way, Martial Ronaldo poll is on. It's 50-50 still. It's 50-50 now, by the way.
Yeah, I'm not really like with that team in it, but it is what it is. I'm not happy about it.
Let me get to some of the comments, fam, before I have a meltdown. Look, Daniel, you was complaining about your midfield. Look at this. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Oh my God. Look, Bruno versus Milnerson. Oh.
Bruno versus Milnerson. I'm gonna tweet that before the game. I'm gonna tweet that before the game.
Oh, this is dead, fam. This is so dead. This is so dead. This is a fucking mid-off. This is a fucking mid-off. This is a fucking mid-off. Corey, your name's got your name's basically.
Oh, Casey changed it on my laptop.
This is a battle of. This is battle.
Let me see. What's it saying? What's the lineup?
You know what it is? Yo, Corey, it's a midfield. It's two midfields fitting of the biggest relegation.
Milner and Henderson versus Tomine and Bruno. This is battle of the bums.
It's so bad.
This is battle of the bums. Corey, it's battle of the bums, bro.
It's so bad, yo.
That's mad, though.
Fabinho on the bench, huh? Fabinho on the bench.
Why is Ronaldo starting, though?
Bro, man, we were saying Ronaldo or Martial. Neither of them are starting.
Rashford up top, you know. Yeah.
Bro, Maguire on the bench as well. That's a bit mad, though.
Hey, this is definitely a bottom half altercation right now.
Definitely.
The ball, as I said, the ball retention is going to be so bad. The ball's going to be bouncing everywhere. Hey, we might as well. How about this? This game shouldn't be held at Old Trafford. This game needs to be held at Hackney Downs. Hackney Downs. What's it? The playing fields.
Yeah,
it's not Hackney Downs. What's it called?
It's Hackney playing fields.
Hackney Marsh.
That's it.
Yeah. This game needs to be played at Hackney Marsh. I'm telling you right now. Enfield playing fields, Enfield Power League. Oh, yeah. Social Johns, yeah. Hackney Marshes, that's the one. Big up Social Johns still. Hey, big up. I smash the like for the meltdown, man. Smash the like.
I can't lie, though. Casemiro's looking a bit dapper today. I'll be Rose. I'm liking his suit still.
Let's say Casemiro's looking a bit dapper.
He's looking a bit dapper. I like his suit.
Yo, I wish he went in a suit and he was in a kit and got on the pitch. You know what I'm saying? And that, like, I could deal with him today.
Him
now, if he undressed, just whacked on the suit and jumped in.
Look at they're calling it the relegation Brexit battle. Look at this, bro. The relegation Brexit,
but it is. You know what I'm saying? It's
look at it. C1. Hold on. C1 and Assad. Don't make jokes too loud because you lot got bare-backed 3-0. So I will not be hearing anything from you, man, at this moment in time.
Wait, there's no Fabinho?
No, bro.
Is he injured?
No, he's on the bench. Keita's not even in the squad because I think he's leaving.
What the?
Yeah, surely if he's leaving, you lot are signing the midfield.
Wait, what?
No. Hendo can play 6 calm, but if Fabinho is fit, I don't know why that's happening.
On the bench? That makes no sense.
Bro, Corey, look at our bench. Look how shit our bench is. Oh.
This looks like. Do you know what this bench reminds you of? When Klopp took over.
Assad, what do you mean who got barebacked, bro? If you saw Reece James, you see Reece James, stripper settings. Did you see Koulibaly running around in circles trying to hold man? They said this man was top 3, and they said this man was top 3, Corey and Flawless. They said this man was top 3.
Where? Who?
Koulibaly. They said he was top 3 after his disaster. After that volley, Corey, they were screaming top 3.
Hey, this is a weird 11 still.
Hey, bro, it's a mid-off, bro. Battle of the fucking bums, bro. I've swore so many times during this stream. That's how you know I'm rattled. The kit is looking fire still, says easy. Once I can't lie, brother, that midfield is cheeks. Defo cheeks, bro. Naby MIA. I would have rather Milnerson than Caterson. Milnerson is in my head, fam. Bro, I feel sick.
So Naby Keita is going. Where's he going to, though? Where's Naby Keita going?
Fuck knows, bro. Ain't no one putting no bid.
What? Some white water? Like, is he officially up for sale or what's going on? Wait, is Van der Beek starting?
Nah, there's no Donny, fam. It's McTominay, Eriksen, Bruno. That's our midfield. And
well, I mean,
Rashford, Sancho,
you can't play Van der Beek, Eriksen, and Bruno, innit? You can't play all 3.
Yeah, you drop Bruno. That's the smart thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what I would have done. But now he's captain.
I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But why is captain that he's been dropped?
I would have put Varane as captain.
What?
Who else?
Yeah, he's got a point.
I dare you say De Gea.
Yeah, it has to, bro, but it has to kind of be De Gea. Captain can make mistakes, G.
But G. You know what I'm saying? Like, besides when De Gea's been poor, like these games he's been poor, so him being captain will kick up a stinker.
Yeah, it's bad.
You know what I mean? So it's got to be Varane. Like, Sadly.
If it's not Varane, it probably has to be Martinez because that's his guy in it, and I think he captained that Ajax as well.
Exactly.
I'd
put Casemiro.
Yeah. Casemiro from the sideline is captain.
Casemiro captain from the sidelines.
Yeah,
bro, he better be telling McTominay. I want him on the sidelines. Or telling McTominay what to do.
Facts. You don't need to be in the stand putting on the touchline.
Corey, I feel sick, blood.
Talk about it, man. Talk to us, man. We here, man. We here to help, man.
I didn't expect Fabinho not to start. That's crazy.
So sick.
That's crazy. But we still won't be able to score though. Know that. I
just feel sick, man. I just feel sick.
The closer we get, the more I know we won't score.
I feel ill.
We just can't pass your defense. Don't know why.
To be fair, at least Gomez is starting in it. That's like a.
Can't lie, I wanted Nat Phillips to start for FPL.
I bet you did.
If you know, you know.
I bet you did.
Yeah, him starting would have been nice. What I don't want him to do is to counter attack, innit? Because
that would be the best. That's the best thing for you lot to do, bro.
I know it's the best thing. I know it's the best thing for us to do. But I don't. We wanted Ten Hag for his style of play, yeah, and I don't want him to change that. I really don't. I don't want to see. I don't want to see counter attacking, because why is he counter attacking? Because the players are not good enough, or the players he didn't get brought the players he needed.
Bro, the top Reds have won again, fam. They've seen Milner and Henderson, fam. The top Reds have won again, fam. They win again, fam.
Top Reds. Well, your top Reds. Your top Reds.
Yeah, our top Red, not your top Reds. Our top Red, bro. This is a fucking middle. This is a middle. Battle of the bums. Ball retention 1 out of 10. Oh my days, I'm gonna be sick, fam.
We've got no striker. We're vibes in up top.
Sick, fam. Rob's helping, blood. I feel sick, blood.
Bro, I ain't you.
My G Roms, man. What on, fam? Good to see you, man. What are you telling me? My G, what's good, man? Good to see you as always, man. It's been a minute. Chapter, man.
Also, first of all, listen, you lot smashed them lights and that. Big up, Flawless. Big up, Corey. Months, my head is gone. My head's flying. My head is flying, bro. I might have to run at half time to get that one. I might have to get some raise or something because, boy, 2022 and Milnerson is starting. What are you thinking?
Do we need to get back out the drink? I don't know right now, fam.
I say you have a few shots before the game, bro.
I might need a sign.
This is what
I put the raise in the lock. Go on.
I still think we'll win, but it's not gonna be easy now.
Yeah. Bro, send me the raise. Still. The fresh one.
We're probably gonna nick this at 1-0 or a 2-1.
Assad, pipe down. You lost 3-0 to Leeds, fam. Koulibaly was stripping. He was stripping. Loftus-Cheek was cheeks.
And you know what Klopp wants? Yeah? You know why this is a win-win for these man over here? Because, bro, if they lose, it just boosts up the whole protest. If they draw, they're going to be shameless on us. If they win, they're going to be even more shameless on us. So they have nothing to lose, bro.
They have nothing to lose, bro. But I'm just tired of the Chelsea man.
Got a Prem challenge. I'm tired of this.
Because you can't face around it. Not after that performance.
Once I don't know if you know the news as well, but Naby's injured. Naby's injured again.
He can't show his face around.
What's injured again? What's the injury?
On the weekend, bro.
I think they're saying hamstring.
Man, they're telling me Van Dijk, be afraid. Allow me, fam.
Who said that?
Cucurella, Ryland Clark, fam. Ryland Clark, bro. Allow me.
Cucurella didn't look like Gally though. I'll be real.
Allow me, fam.
He didn't come like Gally.
You know what I'm saying? Allow me, cuz.
Yeah, Mots, I don't know if you heard me, bro. Naby's injured.
No, I heard he's not in the squad just anyway. He's definitely not injured, bro. That's a lie. He wants to leave, G. Look, and
I'm hearing he's injured. You're all right. You might be faking it, but
yeah, focus on the game today. Can we link for 5 minutes? Can we link for 5 minutes? Chelsea man can't be chatting. Surely.
Not at all.
Like Corey, surely these Chelsea man can't be wasting. Because I can't like Corey. Huh?
Look how chill Corey is. How's he just smiling and sipping Magnum?
That Klopp era, man. That Klopp era. How long? How long is it gonna last? The Klopp era.
Oh,
Uncomfortable conversation.
Fuck these man up, you know. We gotta fuck these man up, you know. I can't. We gotta fuck these man up. I'm not gonna lie to you.
You need a dub, and so do we.
But yeah, we both need a dub. But Corey, why are Chelsea fans chatting, bro? Why are they chatting?
You know what's concerning? Yeah, this is the back four. This is the back four for United. I didn't want to see. This is the back four for United. I did not want to see. They've literally started Manasseh. I said, I bet this guy Manasseh guy starts against us. He's starting. Varane and Martinez. I said, I bet they make their debut together against Liverpool. They have. Bro, none of that back four featured in any of the batterings once. My head's gone, man.
Talk about it, Ramazan. We here for you, man. You know what I'm saying? Get
on their back four, none of them played in the 2 games, so they don't know what it's like to be back now. Their mentality is going to come different, bro.
Fuck.
Our only hope is De Gea. De Gea, we need to press the hell out of him. He needs to be making dollars out of
We could be done out here, Rums. Oh my days.
What was that? Say that again. Say that closer to the mic, man. Get on mic, man.
You man are bugging, fam.
Get on the mic. Get on, man.
Bugging, bro.
This guy leaving more space than Trent at the back. Get on mic, man. Hey, Mons. Where you at, man?
Come back, fam.
Get on the mic. You feel me? Content creator, we need you to talk into the microphone.
Why are you man stressing? Think about it. You still got your idol front three. Like, think about it. You got Salah, Diaz. Obviously, I'd rather play Firmino than Nunez, right? Your midfield was
bro. No. Let me get this straight.
Midfield. You've got your champ winning defense, fam.
Yeah, no. It's not even a thing where I'm scared of United. Like, it's just the midfield selection is actually hurting my soul. Like, I still think we'll win the game. That's why, I still think we'll win it.
That's what I said, bro. But it's gonna be. I can't lie, Monch. You know we were saying we just need the win. I kind of want a performance with the win, and I thought it would be 3-1, 4-1. But bro, we will win. That's the first thing I said when I came in. We'll still win, but by it's 1 goal, we 1-0.
Bro, it's the bigger picture. I'll read out the bench one more time so people can understand where my frustration is coming from. I'll read out the bench one. Look, Mom's already kissing his teeth because he knows. Because he knows, fam. Adrian, Davis. I don't even know if that's the keeper or the hologram that we signed. Like Fabinho, Tsimikas, Carvalho, Clark, Beketic, Phillips, and Vandenberg. What?
Yeah, you man desperately need a midfielder. But fam, deep it though, even when you've got Fabinho and Thiago back, you still need a midfielder. Do you not?
You guys not a midfielder. We need 2. It's not 1.
No, if Keita isn't going, that's calm. Spring in 1. I don't think that's bad.
Man, I'm saying what's like, bro. I just read out the bench. Why aren't you lot as angry as I am?
I think we're overreacting.
Read out the bench again, please.
Huh?
Read out the bench again. What's your bench?
Would you just say to me?
That'd be serious, yo. What's your bench? I don't know your bench.
I'm gonna read my United.
Bench too. Read both benches. You could read United first.
Adrian, Davis, Fabinho, Tsimikas, Carvalho.
Kate is injured.
Clark, Beketic, Phillips, Nat Phillips, and Sepp Vandenberg.
Okay.
So we have no. He's just a young centre back.
Corey, are you taking the piss?
And what's ours? What's United's?
United.
Hey, Robs, don't kill me today. Hey, fam, Vandenberg.
You know what it is, bro? Like I said, I'm looking at the bigger picture. Man United. Ethan, Maguire, Shaw, Wan-Bissaka, Fred, Van der Beek, Garnacho, Martial, Ronaldo.
Would you say
they still got potentially 1 or 2 games?
Yeah, your bench is better.
Ronaldo can win a game.
Oh yeah, we know that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it's not great.
Pick up ND. He says you literally let
how many injuries do you
Howler. Hold on, look at this one. Big Howler. You literally let Nunez go to Wolves. Howler.
Yeah.
Howler.
But then, hey, this guy, he's up for sale now, isn't it? I'm hearing 50 M's. Wolves are saying.
No. Nunez went. He signed for. He played in the Tottenham game.
No, I think you're on about Neto.
Oh, I'm talking about Neto. Oh, Oh yeah, he's hard though. He's hard though. I can't lie. Yeah, that's a howler still.
Bro, do you know what's killing
You know
me?
what? On the negativity month, we're winning this, but it's going to be painful to watch. That's
There
basically
you
what I'm
go,
trying to
Roms,
say.
man.
No, Rob.
We like saying in the chat, man.
It's the bigger picture. If this is our bench, then what I'm seeing is if someone gets injured this game, we are done for.
Right,
We are done out here. So even for the next game, we are done out here, bro.
Who have you got next?
Bournemouth at home, but still, we're done out
Which
here.
we still should win.
Yeah, that's fine.
Relax, man. Chill out.
No,
chill
bro,
out.
I'm saying done out in the long run, bro.
No
What
game
attackers
this
do we
season.
have? What
is a
attackers do
given.
we have? One heavy tackle. I can't lie. If I'm against Liverpool, I'm looking at these man saying, put a heavy tackle in. They ain't got no fucking subs. They got no one to bring on in the forward line.
Why is that making me laugh so much?
You're even mad, ones.
Bro.
Get McTominay to put in the crunches. I'm seeing it.
Bro. Bro, Firmino's not even fully fit. Firmino can't even complete 90 minutes. Carvalho, bro, you best be ready to play false nine, big man.
That's my point.
You know what I'm saying?
I wanted him to start.
Yeah, man, him and Vandenberg one side, you know what I'm saying?
You got what? Nunez is back next game.
Nah, it's a free match ban, fam.
Look at the bigger picture. We competed for a no. Stop! Not everyone stop. We competed for a quad, fam. We competed for a quad.
And now everybody stop.
Do not tell me this is okay, fam. Stop acting like this is okay. It's not okay, bro.
Who's left Liverpool? What?
Fuck, man. It's not okay,
is
bro.
It?
Like getting me mad, fam.
Wait. Did you? What? Mane left. That's it, isn't it?
Origi, Minamino.
Lit, fam. Saint, can you? Roms. Tell me you had a pre-season, fam. My hammy got tweaked, so I can't.
We should just drive up there quickly, innit?
I'll go drive myself, bro. At this point,
fam. Who? Oh shit, you got.
I'll stick Saint up top, hold it up, everything, bring others into play.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can bring Vandenberg into the play and that. Let's go. You know what I'm saying?
I'm seeing a comment saying Richard Romano saying Keita wants to leave.
Yeah, you did say Keita wants to leave.
You're right, because Mons did say at the start he's not injured, he probably just wants to cut.
Yeah, come on. We know football by now, bro. Keita was fit and was hot that he didn't come on against Crystal Palace, and now suddenly he's injured when he was in training. He ain't injured.
No, you're right, and he's been training all week.
Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, bro. Imagine if Casemiro started this game, I'd be shook, blood. I'd be shook, fam. Score predictions from the panel. Big up. Yeah, let's just get to the score predictions and then let's just lock this up at an hour 30. Cause we're going to start with you.
I can't lie. I think we can win it 2-1. You know.
2-2, man. One sec.
I think that's possible. I can't lie. You guys are one injury away from playing Vandenberg, fam.
Nat Phillips.
You must be one injury from playing Vandenberg, fam. I'm saying my man, fam. I don't even know who that guy is. The man thing.
We signed him. We signed him the season. You know when we won the league.
What you're about to say.
So you know when we won the champs, Corey.
Yeah.
We signed him that season. That season we won the champs. He was the only signing we made. He's the only guy we signed.
Beat what Monch just said.
Like, that's a fire, fam.
All right, so Corey, I'm gonna repeat that one more time. We went and won the
season after you won the champs,
and all we did was sign Sepp Vandenberg. But it gets better than that, though, Corey. It gets better than that. In January, we signed Minamino.
I FSG out for a minute. Stat.
As I said, but this season gone, we made 600 million.
Yeah. That's brazy.
So as I said, I don't know whether to put it on Klopp or FSG. I can't lie. I'm on both of them in it. To be honest,
I'm sure, bro. If Klopp had a choice, he would bring in signings.
He said in his press conference today, he kind of alluded to the fact that he said, "Would a midfielder be cool? Yes, I'd like to have a midfielder, but at the moment." And then he started talking about. So you already know the manager say things to protect the club, fam. Come on. Say that again.
You already know that the manager says stuff to protect the club. Like, not all managers are like Conte, fam.
Yeah, Low Fat Mofat says 0-0. Ricky says 2-2. Big up yourself. Mohammed says 2-1. Manure. I said Manure. Liverpool went to sign.
Hey, you're buzzing it, fam.
Yeah, bro. Anissa says 1-1. Ilya says we're getting Caicedo. How do you know? Samuel says 6-0. We got Vikings. Let's get the likes up. We are about to close off. Let's see if we can hit 100 likes, by the way. We're on 93 likes. 7 more likes to hit 100 likes. There's been about 100 people in here for a lot of this video. No, there was no promo for this video. It was last minute. So big up everyone who's jumped in here. Anissa, Daniel, Ilyas, Clinical, Sahad, obviously you got we got my guy Saint as well, so Timo Werner, Pac-Man, Assad, Casey, everyone, bro, everyone that's jumped in. Big up yourselves, especially if I didn't mention your name, by the way, as well. 3-1 United says Andy, big up yourself, bro.
What's your score prediction, man?
4-1
2-1. Still 4-1.
Yeah, 4-1 Liverpool. You see, my angry and everyone else's angry is different. My angry comes within and at myself because of the high standard I set. Not because, like, you get it. You see, my anger is a bit different. So if you thought, oh, Monster's getting angry because you think he's going to lose, no. But there is a slight part of me that thinks this game could go tits up. Are you
looking at like going forward, challenging for the title?
Yeah, but I'm also looking at it going, if we don't score by the 70th minute, you guys are more than capable from scoring from a corner, bro. Or a counter. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. You want Ronaldo? You think Ronaldo can't come off the bench? If Ronaldo comes off the bench and nets a winner, I'm gonna. If Ronaldo comes off the bench and scores the winner, I have to.
If I see CR7 come off the bench and score a winner,
fam, yeah.
Celebration, champ.
I'm saying 2-1.
Says 3-1.
That's what I was saying earlier, but it's 2-1.
The reason I'm saying 4-1 is because I feel like we'll win anyway, and I need like fantasy. I need fantasy, please.
Let's go, man.
I think we got to beware of the first 20 minutes, of the game, because you man are gonna come out swinging. I know it. We're not ready. We're still stuck in pre-season mode,
bro. The thing is about Liverpool, if you weather the first 20 minutes and we come out swinging, you'll be all right, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This current Liverpool team,
whether it's 20 minutes, fam.
Yeah, whether the first
you guys are gonna pepper us for 20 minutes. I know it.
In front of the cup, it's not at Anfield, big man.
Two more likes till we hit 100 likes, by the way, people.
Get the likes up, man. Get the likes up.
Get 100 likes. Score prediction for you, Flawless. So Corey, by the way, Corey said 2-1. I've said 4-1. Rob said 3-1.
Yeah, I'm saying United. I said this, man. Blind optimism. That's what we're running with. So yeah,
2-1.
I'm saying no logic behind this. Yeah, 2-1 United. Yeah, that's what I'm running with.
2-1.
By the way, Rom's here. Ronaldo broke his knee. Or broke his leg.
He's just been unfortunate. This guy don't leave Liverpool.
First training session for Roma.
And this kit looks hideous, bro. Like, what are we wearing?
No, we're trying to psych out the Man United players.
Bro, I just want to get.
Oh, yeah, how about this? A draw for both teams is cataclysmic, though. It's for both teams.
You know what?
But us more than them, because
not more than them. But United, how about this? And when United are done laughing at us, they're gonna look at themselves and go, wait.
Yes.
They're gonna do 3 games played and 1
session. Yes, infinite session. That you see when you man bust out and it's just United fans left on their ones to think about what's happened, and we know that we're 1 point in 3 games. Reality is gonna hit. And you have Arsenal and them man coming up as well. Like you're like 2 games. And in form Arsenal, by the way, that will probably get petrified.
Yeah, like Arsenal are looking so in form right now. It's getting me so hot.
Trust us to vert them first as well. Out of the top 6, why us?
But listen, we have hit 101 likes. Make sure if you are new to this channel, you are subscribing. We are 4 subs away from 2,050 subscribers. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to Big Six Banter and make sure you can get us all the way to 2,050 subs. Make sure you subscribe to Sarcasm City TV. The name is in the title, so you should see a name in the title there. Solo's put the link in there as well. Big up yourself. And also, if you want to become a member of the Big Six Banter family or membership, it's free, £3 a month. The link is in the description below. Make sure you also go and subscribe to Saint LFC TV. Roms, thank you for jumping in last minute as well. I see there's some backup after these men were overpowering me a little bit.
Wait, I didn't say nothing. What do you mean?
What?
This one's for flawless, but I'm starting to feel like that Jurgen guy from Merseyside.
What is it? I didn't say nothing. I didn't do anything. I'm just here.
All I'm saying is flawless. When you lose, I do not want to hear what did you expect.
Yeah,
that's the only thing. That's the only thing.
As much as my head's gone, it's going to be a tough game. We will still win.
Yeah.
We'll win.
Therefore, you lot are the favourites. If you lot are the favourites, then surely.
Roms, I imagine if we lose this game.
Bro, I don't want to.
Roms. We want to. Where's the boy? If we lose this game, it's long, you know. If we lose this game, it's a long day, you know. What country you trying to move? You trying to move country? If you lose, then I might move, bro. I'm thinking Europe.
When we stream, you have to pre-record it, bro. We have to go back to what Big Six fans used to do.
Yeah. Pre-recorded.
I can't go live.
That's pre-recorded.
You have to. Back to how it used to be. Where Big Six fans
pre-recorded.
I have to hit the time machine where it started, fam.
Yeah.
And where it started. Is it Sancho way? But listen, you lot, it's been a brilliant video. There's half an hour till kickoff. We're giving you an hour and 35 minutes of, you know, great. I forgot how fun it is to stream with Flawless, and obviously Corey and Roms coming in as well made it even better. It's been a while. This link up needs to happen more often. Fine. We'll see you guys in the. Obviously, we have the roundup tomorrow, a bit earlier for the roundup tomorrow. The Tottenham show also tomorrow as well. So yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat. Thank you so much for tuning in. Just going to big up all the guests as well. Also, just to check I think Ronaldo won the votes, or might have been Martial. Who actually won the votes for the
Martial? I mean, Ronaldo would have won that.
Ronaldo win it.
I'm just guessing. Who should have started today?
Yeah, we done a poll. We done a poll in it for who people wanted to start, Ronaldo or Martial.
Yeah, I've got to start Ronaldo, even though Martial pre-season was looking good, isn't it? Like Ronaldo's been our best player.
Corey neither of them started, innit? So
right.
Huh?
We've got Alanga on instead. Against Robertson, basically, probably. I think he's going up against Robertson as well.
I hear you, G, but like
this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun game.
I can't really legislate for Alanga still. I don't think he's that bad in it. I think you man are harsh with him. Personally, I've always said this. I don't think Alanga's that bad. You know this, cause I've never said.
Why don't you go to like an attacking lone side? That's just their attack and learn how to proper craft his attack. Because all he can do, he doesn't cross. You don't cross. He just goes to the byline, cuts it back, and hopes our wing backs does something. Back then it was Wan-Bissaka.
Yeah, I hear you.
Now what happened with that? We all know the end of the story. Rosette.
But listen, guys, let me big up the members. Big up Jamie Phillips, Chris Kip, Chelsea OG, Daniel Loves Chelsea, Joe Madonka, Aidan Andrews, and MEFC Kaz and Ricky. Big up the members of Big Six Bands. Big up to all of you. Hope you guys have had a brilliant day. I hope you enjoyed the stream. And we will see you tomorrow for the roundup and for the Tottenham show. It's been another episode of Big Six Bands.
Hey, stop. Hey, hold on. Hey.